Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, along with my broadcast partner, Cheryl Powder, and there is a weather warning here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
McDavid trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Takes it into the slot. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Loses his balance on the play. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. We got a penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Taves caught with a pit. Interference the call.
Plays as part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the jaw and set the tempo.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cutting to the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Pareko. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And a stiff break setup. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again.
Taves' penalty is about to expire.
And that one's turned away. Team Canada's penalty is now expired.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Robinson's taking it from his own end. Miller's got it against the boards. Oh, an even better save! Quick pass to Hagel. Skates to the crease. Puck goes off the glove. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Team Canada's regained possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bussy.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the lows.
Breakaway. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. Great read, comes up with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Back at the point, they set it up. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. And he coughs it up with the pass. The home team is really under siege. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. McDavid's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. Chatfield stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. From point blank. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period. Aho's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Canada's got control of the puck. Good stand-up hit. Over the line they come. Handles it along the blue line. The backhand comes up with a monster save in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Well, this is a tightly contested game. I mean, really structured, if you will, James, on both ends of the ice. But both teams have to figure out a way to get to the interior. You got to fight and you got to drive the net.
Feeds it over. Slides it across. Unloads a shot. Made the stop on the play. Taken by Slavin. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lets it fly! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Great stick work with the steal. Moves it to Jarvis. Great read with the stick. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
McKinnon's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Puck picked up by Pareko. Quick pass to Marner. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Carolina's gained possession, and that play's broken up. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Hall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Puck grabbed by Stone. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Goosey's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Answered the call there. Oh, that's one way to make Moves with the puck. Oh, a couple of fancy moves. In all alone in front. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone,
what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Made that stop. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Robinson's lugging the puck. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Receives the pass. Tap dances around the check. From point blank. Oh, a clutch save. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Suzuki. And he slides it quickly to Marner. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Kennedy's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, look at this. Here they are on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Shakes off the coverage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carolina's playing it from the side. Picked off by Wilson. Quick feed to McCarr. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Knocked off the puck. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Works it across to Stankoven. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hall. Delayed penalty looming. On the doorstep, backhander. And a great save. And he takes the feed. Moves close to the point. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shakes himself free. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Oh, what a save! Hammers it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Hurricanes have been handed 2 for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
Gets it over to Stahl. The Hurricanes have it now. And they keep the pressure on. Dishes it off. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Binnington's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Team Canada's won the draw. Moves it to McDavid. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Quick pass to Reinhart. Moves it around along the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Booming shot! Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Team Canada's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Here's a chance in front. Let's it fly from the point. Oh, and a huge save. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it to Robinson. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got puddled by Binnington.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a shot. What a save on that opportunity. Oh!
Now, this is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Sensational stop by Bussy.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Miller. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Binnington.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
And that pass attempt is deflected. The Hurricanes gain possession. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance from the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Big time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. With the stop. Slides the puck over to McDavid. Quick feed to Celebrini. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Busey's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Carolina's got it now. Right on the doorstep. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hagel. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Slides the puck up from the left side. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Harley's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Lets it fly. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This really had a sort of chess on ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Gretzky, Messier, Fuhrer, Curry, Coffee. So much incredible history here in Edmonton. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Feeds it on over to Bouchard. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. McDavid's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Oilers have been called for hooking.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Near the point. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Nugent-Hopkins plays it near the point. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Oilers win the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Oilers looking against the half wall.
Ekholm's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the shot. Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number one.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create two-on-ones, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Oilers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Denies the shooter on that play. Sends it out in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Oilers didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Sure, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start. But if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game. And that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Oh, caught him with his head down. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And that pass goes off a stick. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra tackle out with the delayed penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Emerson's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Pass back to the point. Denies him in front. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. And that's a great heads-up play by Dickinson. And there's the save. Pass to Hyman. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
With power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Oilers take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Moves it over to Bouchard. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Taken by Doc. House out front. Dishes it off again here. Takes a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him with a save. That's a solid hit. And he's ridden off the puck. The Oilers played along the wing. Moves it to Wallman. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Wallman. Turns another aside. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they've got it in their own end now. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Play is called for offside.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Henrique's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. Almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Nurse has got it across the line. Passes it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's intercepted by Draisaitl. Oh, they go back on offense. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Bouchard. Puck sent across the blue line. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Slides the puck over. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Murphy. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Tricytle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
From the opposite point, the Oilers take possession in the defensive end. To the low slide. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic.
clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter 'cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound taking no L's. No, 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 no. Seems making us. of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the dream on till I
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Lots of pride at stake as these teams are representing their countries. And let's get to it. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Vegas plays it along the wing. And the puck departs the zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Stone. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. Moves by the check. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. Cuts into the paint. Point blank stopped by Hart.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. USA's won the faceoff. And that's blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And that one's denied. Pushes it across to Matthews. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Matthews plays the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Shoots it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Getzel's got the puck. Takes the pass.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Finds some space in the corner. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's taken by the defense. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. And now he passes up to Matthews. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and the body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Takes the feed from the wing. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Moves it to Smith. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Feeds it over! Great positioning in the defensive end. Quick pass to McNabb. Passes the puck over to Smith. Avoids the poke check. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, looks right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Eichel. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Kachuk's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. In close. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Golden Knights wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Western Conference rivals get set to clash on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Central All-Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he takes the dish. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Good stop by Hart. And that's stolen by Rantanen. Oh, scooped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James.
Scores! Bob Thomas, get it done! The Central All-Stars and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Picks it up. Here we go. He got all of that one. Good stop by Hart. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Hammers the shot. Denies him with a save. Puck grabbed by Kaprizov. Here they come on the rush. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Central All-Stars have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save with the glove! And he makes that save as well!
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he makes the save. Passes it over to Smith. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Vegas on the attack. The Central All-Stars gain possession along the wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Vegas gains a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Moves the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to recover for a moment. Stops him cold. Slides it over with pace to Johnston. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that...
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of the momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Central All-Stars are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Gains the zone through the middle. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck scooped up by Kolazar. What a steal in his own end. And a good solid hit on that play. Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Vegas looks to go on the attack. The Central All-Stars have it from their own end. Steps into all of that. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Eichel. And now he moves it to Hannafin. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Quick pass to McKinnon. Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. Here he scores. Late goings of this period. Vegas has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Tosses it on to Lozad. Can't maintain possession. Quick feed to Connor. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Taken by Howden. Makes some space. The Central All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Vegas is losing this game because they're giving up way too much off of the rush. They're getting caught deep in the zone, and as a result, they're giving their opponent time, space.
And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. The Central All-Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Shakes off the coverage. That's gloved by Hart. Keeps it alive and heads it up. The Central All-Stars gain possession. Rantanen stick handling in his own zone. Oh, smart heads up read. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Vegas has it near the wall. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. The Central All-Stars look to start the transition game. Quick shot! Great blocker stop by Hart.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Dorfiev. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. The Golden Knights working around near the back end. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Shuts him down. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first.
McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a shot. What a stop with the kick save. Vegas has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Sissons. Feeds the puck over. Denies him.
Hellebuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And a great save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. There's a save. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Steps inside. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Hard shot. What a stop. The Golden Knights grab possession with the puck. Moves it to Hurdle. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lozad. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Loses the coverage there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Central All-Stars are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Carries it across the line. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Made the stop on the play. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Barbashev's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Theodore. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Anderson. Feeds the puck over to Howden. And he dodges the poke check there. Vegas has it against the half wall. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Moves inside. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Faber's got it on the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Gunther. Here he is. Takes the shot. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Central All-Stars pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puts it on net. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. And there's the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Snaps it onto the net. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck to McNabb. Sneaks by the poke check. Redirected shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Quick pass over to Eichel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's deflected. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Moves behind the net. Tees him up. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
McNabb's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it across. Looking to break out here on the power play. With possession along the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Sends it over to Sissons. To his teammate. Taken along the wall by Hannafin. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
McNabb's almost back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
One-time blast. Stones him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Shot. That's blocked. Moves it to Theodore. Down the right side and into the zone. The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Stop. The Central All-Stars have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a